Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, January 6th. We are going to do our market report. As I said last week, the Padres are going to win the World Series. So Bismarck, Mandan, surrounding areas, that includes Burleigh and Morton counties. We're going to take a look at single-family homes. There are currently 195 single-family homes actively on the market. We compare that with last week of 212. We're down a bit, 17 total single-family homes down. The inventory is getting a little bit slim. Again, we're going to see that probably change here come spring and go up slightly, but not drastically. We had 31 new single-family homes hit the market last week. When we compare that with 13 the previous week, again, it was just the holidays. This is totally normal. And of the 31, I'm going to say, honestly, I didn't look, but I'd say somewhere like half, just looking at that first picture on the MLS, looked like they were just relisted. So 31 new single-family homes hit the market. About half of those were previously on the market, just had expired at the beginning of the year and relisted. So we had 21 single-family homes go under contract last week. Again, when we compare that with 11 from the week prior, just comes down to the holidays, and we're really starting to see the market uptick. Frankly, I am busy like it's March, and it's not. Although it does feel like it, and that's quite nice. Our market is going kind of bananas right now. It's the busiest January I have seen in my short career in the last 7 years, going on 7 years now. So we had 15 single-family homes closed last week, again, versus 27. Very, very natural that we're going to see a lot of homes close before the end of the year, and then have a slow first week when it comes to closing. I think we're going to see that number continue to uptick. What are the reasons behind our market being so crazy? One of them, interest rates. This is not the only driving factor for our market. Again, Bismarck, Mandan has a very robust economy, and it is churning and burning right now. But a 2.8% interest rate on a 30-year fixed and a 15-year sitting at a 2.3%. There has literally never been a better time to buy a home, and I say that sincerely, ladies and gentlemen. So the only thing that we have going against buyers and for sellers, the absorption rate is at 3.2. Last week it is at 3.48. Again, we lost 17 single-family homes in the past week. So that's ticking down. I really thought 3.48 would be the bottom, but we beat it at 3.2. We'll see where the bottom ends up, but it's got to be somewhere about where we are right now. Once we get into February, March, depending on how the weather turns out, if it starts to get a little bit warmer, we have a warmer March and not so much snow, I think we'll see the absorption rate increase. We might get back up to 4 or 5, possibly 6 months and end up in a neutral market. So, but as of right now, today, January 6th, 2021, and not 2020, goodbye 2020, it is a seller's market. But again, ladies and gentlemen, 2.8% interest rate on a 30-year fixed. You have to look at the big picture. How much is a home going to cost you overall? If you buy a $300,000 house at a 2.8% versus a $350,000 house at a 4.8%, you're literally costing yourself maybe $100,000, and that's not an exaggeration. So there has never been a better time to buy a house than right now with extremely low interest rates. It is a seller's market, but it's not so one-sided that you have to go in over asking price. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 214-1633. Shoot me a text if you like at the same number. Email me at bismanproperties@gmail.com. Tune in next week, Wednesday, for a market report. Again, I'm Jeff White with White House Realty, and we will catch you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.